Nachite record. Hello, YouTube family. Welcome. This is Uncle John Walker. Most of you know him. Uncle?
It's me. Yes, I came to visit my friend here, a very good friend of mine. I knew his granny, everybody. I knew them very well. And this is their 32 years married, which is very, very good. Invited me. I've been very, very happy. We had a lovely lunch, everything all right. Marriage is a thing that you have to look after. It's not like anything else. People get married, they want to treat their wives like a slave or a cowboy or something like that. More special with Zambians. A woman want to think of a woman like a cowboy instead of a wife. But you mustn't forget, a woman is a human being like anybody else. She also wants to be treated like a human being. Give her respect and she'll give you respect back. That's how me, I've been 62 years married with my wife.
Let me just close that door. Okay.
Me, I've been 62 years with my wife. Before my wife left me, she passed away. I've missed her, and from that time, 8 years ago, I've never looked at any other woman. I still cry for my wife until today. I know that one day, if God permits, maybe we'll be together again. That's all what I hope for. But otherwise, we made a mistake, all of us made a mistake when we were young. I also had children with another woman when I was young. I was only 18 years old when you started doing stupid things, trying to think of yourself that maybe I'm a man or I'm not a man. Thinking a lot of things, but those things are childish things, but we all go through it. But as you grow, when you get married, it's very important. That's why we make a vow for better, for worse, for sickness, for everything. That's we make that we promise Jehovah, we promise God. That's why what we're doing in church. We're promising God that I'm going to be true to my wife and my wife will be true to me. That's why. So we should try and keep that promise. If we can keep that promise, you have a wonderful life.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't talk much about other people, but I talk about myself. I had a wonderful life. Me and my wife, not once did we ever fight. It's a gospel truth, not once.
Yes.
Did we ever have a fight with my wife? Even to pick up a hand that I must be willing to push my wife. Never. Why people always will say, I wish I had a happy time. You people live with your wife, you're always happy, you don't quarrel. As to because we understand each other, you have to understand. A woman is a human being. A man is a human. A woman must understand a woman. A man must understand a woman. That way you live longer. And not only that, you find that your married life will be very good married life. I try to train my children in a way, but it's very hard. You can have 10 children, you find they're not all the same. Some will be angels, some will be crooks, some will be thieves. You never know what can happen because each one of us, we are born with our own brain. It all depends what type of company we live with when we are young. If you live in a bad company, you're going to go bad. If you live with a good company, you're going to go good.
That's it.
So my advice is that whenever you're married, please look after each other, respect each other. Know you're all human beings. If you respect each other, you live as long as God permits you to live until the time comes to part. Yes, this is the only thing I can say about life. I'm very, very happy myself. I've been happy, and I hope you, my friend here, Percy, look after your wife, please. Be happy with your wife and your children. Treat your wife properly, and she'll treat you also nicely. It's very important in life. If you carry on doing things like that, you live. You might even live more than me. You never know. But with me, people they say, "What's a secret?" There's no such thing as secret in life. It's the way you live your life.
Exactly.
If you live your life a bad way, maybe it's a punishment from God. I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things. Maybe we lose all our energy when we're young. I don't know. Me, I've never been a drunkard. That's one thing. Ever since I was born, I've never been a drunkard. I take a beer. If there's a party, I'll take 1 or 2 beers. If I don't like beer, I want a brandy. Like when it's cold here in this country, I take a total brandy or 2 tots, and that's finished. No matter how long that party is going to last, I never take more than 2 tots of brandy. That's my way. And smoking, I tried to smoke. There was no taste. I left it straight away there, right? I said, but how do you smoke this? They know, why do you like smoking? There's no taste in this thing. So I left it. I never smoked again until today. I've never touched a smoke. and I've never been a drunkard. I don't know how it is to be drunk.
Yeah.
I don't go in pubs, me. I've never gone in any pub to go and look for beer. Never. I've never done that my whole life. Maybe that's why I don't know. But me, I still think that it's the way you're grown up, it's the way you look after yourself from young.
Yes.
Because we lose all our energy when we're young. When you're at the age of 13, 14, 15, you think you're destructible. You can never. You think, nothing can happen to me, which is a lie.
Yeah.
Anything can happen to anybody.
Exactly.
Yeah, we should be careful what we do. Look after yourself, look after your children, love each other. Love is the biggest word in the world. Because if you love somebody, you can't steal from them, you can't harm them, you can't do anything. Because love is the biggest. There's no any other word bigger than love. In the whole world, love is the biggest. Because when there's love, there's nothing you can't do for. You can never do harm to people that you love. So that's all what I have to say anyway. But
okay. No, thank you very much, Uncle. So, guys, you've heard it for yourself from a legend himself, Uncle John Walker, and I'm telling you, he's 97 years old, and he's talking from his personal experience. So, if you're out there listening to what he has just said, please take heed, and follow the instructions. I have followed the instructions, and I'm telling you, I'm living the life. So I'm very thankful on this occasion. 32 years of marriage. I'm very thankful to Uncle John Walker here for his advice. And, he has been married for 60 years. 62 years. So this is the kind of advice you need, because you're talking, somebody who's experienced firsthand. So, reporting live from my lounge here in Stoke-on-Trent, it's adios amigos, and I'll see you in the next